Good news, and this is more good news. Behind us here is a picture. A couple of weeks ago, you were in Clay City helping Earl Orman celebrate his 100th birthday. What was that like?
Well, he loves weather. He loves to watch our station. He wanted to talk a lot about what was going on. And really, it was great hanging out with him. And as you can see in the photo, we're talking back there. Who knows what he was telling me at that point.
Yeah.
But he remembers a lot of things, weather things, but he also remembers a lot about his past, including World War II.
Yeah, and that's where I got involved. He's our latest hometown hero, or should I say heroes, because his younger brother, Bob, who's right there, is 97, and he's also a World War II veteran.
My name is Earl Orman. My age is 100.
Robert Orman. My age is 97 years old.
This is a pretty rare sight in 2022. Two World War II veterans, two brothers who proudly served this country. They grew up in the Clay City area as part of a family who lived through the Depression. Earl says that period was difficult with soup lines and unemployment. Their dad did have work in the coal mines. That meant Earl and Bob worked the farm.
We had a team of horses, so we worked them and raised corn.
After high school, Earl joined the Civilian Conservation Corps. He also built basements with a brother-in-law in Michigan. Later, he worked at an ordnance factory in Vigo County. In 1943, he was drafted into the Army and was trained in the Airborne and Glider Division as a paratrooper. First stop in the war was New Guinea, then the Philippines. He spent months in Leyte and in Luzon fighting the Japanese. Earl was a lead scout, which meant he looked for the enemy and reported back to his superiors. It was dangerous. Death and destruction were everywhere. He saw his friends die. He saw the enemy die.
Well, I'm not proud of what I killed them, but it's either that or me.
It took weeks for U.S. forces to take the airport near Manila. His platoon started with 37, and after it was over, only 10 remained. One time, his squad was pinned down by enemy machine guns. He said he was flat on the ground and then rolled over on his side.
There's a bullet hit right where I was laying.
Younger brother Bob admittedly had it easier. He too was in the Army, stationed in Hawaii as a cook. But his duty was also important to the war effort, and he's proud to have served.
Had a good deal, yeah. It was. I didn't see no fighting.
After the war, they both returned to Indiana. Bob worked several jobs, including CBS Records. Earl worked for years at the Crane Naval Base. Unfortunately, both of their wives have passed, but they have a big family with kids, grandkids, and more. Today, they enjoy spending time with each other and remembering the past, and even looking at some of the items collected during the war, like this Japanese pistol, and this small Bible with a special note from an Indiana woman.
They that believeth on me shall have everlasting life. Must be John 6. Dorothy Gaston, June 1945.
Oh, and one more story from the war. Both boys liked to gamble. Bob played poker. Earl played dice. Earl sent his winnings back home.
And you sent all that back home?
Yeah, I sent $2,000 home.
Did you know?
Bob also won, but he had other plans.
Did you send it back home?
Well, spend it over there.
It is such a pleasure and privilege to meet gentlemen like those two. And I want to thank Earl's daughter, Sharon, and her husband for helping arrange the interviews. And thanks to Earl and Bob for your service to the nation. Great people. All right. Well, still ahead in our second half hour of Live at 5, a look at our latest local headlines, including a safety demonstration at a Valley school about the dangers of drunk driving. And a U.S. Marine is released from prison in Russia after nearly 3 years. We'll have all those stories and much more when we come back.